I look at you sleeping, so small, so innocent. And I feel the ghost of my own childhood standing in the corner. The broken glass, the screaming matches, the empty chairs. I swear to God, I will burn the world down before I let that touch you. Staring at the beat. Staring at the crib in the middle of the midnight. You're hitting heavy underneath the dim street light. You just a baby, you don't even know the pressure yet. But I'm drowning in the pool of the financial sweat. I look at the bank account, look at the formula milk. Trying to build a fortress out of anything but silk. I came from a wreckage, a completely fractured home. Left in the wilderness to navigate the world alone. No blueprint for a father, no example to follow. Just a memory of abandonment that's bitter to swallow. The terror inside of my chest is a physical weight. What if I fail you? What if I hand you a broken fate? I look at your little hands, look at your tiny face, and I'm terrified of losing in this structural race.
I wanna give you the world,
but right now I'm barely keeping the lights on. The inadequacy is a monster, chewing on my spine.
not enough.
Every single day it feels like
Not enough.
trying to build an empire when the
Walking is tough.
I will not repeat the cycle.
Will not repeat the past.
I'm cementing the foundation so the structure will last.
A broken family produced a warrior inside the man.
And I am defending this boy.
With everything I can.
My father walked out when the winter got cold. Left a legacy of trauma for the story to be told. I swore on my life when I held you in the ward I would never let you inherit that double-edged sword. But the bills keep piling, the math is a trap. I'm working my fingers to the bone off the map. I feel like a failure when I can't buy the best. Anxiety vibrating heavy inside of the chest. Is the roof gonna hold? Is the fool gonna last? I'm running no race with the ghost of my past. I wanna be a hero, wanna be a shield, but I'm bleeding out silently taking the field.
Not enough.
Every single day it feels like
Not enough.
trying to build an empire when the
Walking is tough.
I will not repeat the cycle.
Will not repeat the past.
I'm cementing the foundation so the
Structure will last. A broken family produced a warrior inside the man.
and I am defending this boy.
With everything I can. I'm trying, son. I hope you can feel it.
I leave the house before you open your eyes.
Double shift down.
I come home after you already asleep.
Double shift down.
I'm missing the milestones just to pay for the roof. Punching the clock at the 5 a.m. marker. The room is all cold and the sky is even darker. I'm trading my hours, trading my sight, just to make sure that your future is bright. But the paradox is killing me, eating me alive. I'm missing the childhood just to make sure we survive. I wanna see your first steps, hear your first words, but I'm trapped in the gears of the corporate herds. The guilt is a shadow that is walking my shadow, drowning in the middle of a toxic battle. Are you providing the cash or providing the love? Screaming at the questions from the heavens above. I'm a ghost in my own house, a phantom in the hall, looking at your pictures hanging up on the wall. I carry your blanket inside of my lunch bag, a little reminder when the energy sag. I refuse to let the poverty fracture the bond, but I'm wading through the mud of the infinite pond. The generational curse is a heavy-duty strain, trying to break the link of the historical chain. I'm exhausted to the nerve, running on the steam, financing the reality, sacrificing the dream. I'm a ghost in the ship,
A warrior in the dark, trying to keep the grind from extinguishing the spark.
not there enough,
I'm not home enough.
but I'm fogging the armor when the road is all rough.
You will never
hour by hour, shift by shift by shift.
I'm building it.
Even if it kills me,
I look at the fathers who have it so easy. The trust fund line is just making me queasy. They don't know the panic of a calculation error. They don't know the absolute paralyzing terror of a diaper fund running completely to zero. Why you trying your hardest to play the main hero? I'm scrubbing the floors, lifting the steel, making the security completely real. The exhaustion is a physical bruising on the skin, but I'm waking up tomorrow to do it all again.
I'm a ghost in the ship,
A warrior in the dark, trying to keep the grind from extinguishing the spark.
not there enough,
I'm not home enough,
but I'm forging the armor when the road is all rough.
you will never know the brokenness that I had to bear. I'm making sure the safety net is always permanently there.
Another double shift down. One step closer to safety.
Double shift down.
Yeah. They told me the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. They said if your family was broken, you don't know how to fix it. I ripped the tree out by the goddamn roots. Watch me. The fear turned to anger, the anger is fuel. I'm rewriting every single legacy rule. You thought I would walk out because my father did. I'm locking in the perimeter, protecting the kid. I'm fighting the bloodline, fighting the traits, slamming the door on the historical face. Every bit of the trauma I carried inside is getting incinerated in the masculine pride. I am not my parents, I am not their mistakes. Look at the absolute pivot that a survivor makes. I'm wrestling the demons of the family tree, chopping down the branches till the canvas is free. The hereditary curse stops with me. Right here, right now, in this room. Exorcism the bloodline, burning the past. The illusion of the broken home is shattered at last. I am the wall, I am the gate, completely erasing the hereditary fate. We are standing together, we are standing tall. I will fight the entire world before I let this house fall. You won't grow up like I did. You won't wonder where I am. I'm right here, and I'm never leaving. The frustration calcified in the solid black bricks, immune to the generational psychological tricks. I look at the system that wanted us divided. The ultimate warrior has officially decided. No courts, no custody battles, no tears, securing the tranquility for the rest of the years. I'm turning the inadequacy into pure power, claiming the authority in the defining hour. I am the anchor that holds the whole ship. I'm tightening the structure, tightening the grip. So in the bloodline, burning the past. The illusion of the broken home is shattered at last. I am the wall, I am the gate, completely erasing the hereditary fate. We are standing together, we are standing tall. I will fight the entire world before I let this house fall. Ghosts are evicted, The line is drawn. Look at the foundation. Solid, unbreakable. I started with a broken home, but I built a fortress for my son. I stand on the peak of the generational shift. I took all the lack and I made it a gift. From a kid who was stranded, crying in the grave, to a father who was guiding his own son today. I am the definition foundation of the protected class. I shattered the mirror and I cleaned up the glass. No handouts, requested no handouts received. I achieved the security that I always believed. The checkbook is balanced, the table is spread. The entire family is safe and well fed. But more than the money, the presence is true. I'm standing right here looking directly at you. I'm the root of the future that started the line. Every milestone we cross is exclusively mine and yours. I broke the cycle in the microscopic dust, building an empire on the absolute trust. You will never know the panic of an empty room. You will never know the shadows of the family doom. I absorbed all the poison, took all the strikes to show you what an unbreakable kingdom looks like.
From zero to legendary,
Holding the gold
the heavy survivor,
that the world will behold.
the house is united.
The sanctuary is safe. I completely eradicated the negative weight.
I am the father, I am the shield
The greatest victory.
I ever took in the field.
Yeah.
I am the father, I am the father.
The inheritance I leave you isn't just a land. It's the absolute memory of a guiding hand. You will grow up strong, grow up secure. The lineage is healthy, the foundation is pure. To every father fighting the ghosts of his youth, you have the power that construct a new truth. Don't let them